Howdy, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So what I want to do is I want to refill John's Deadeye. Let's see if he's got any cigarettes or anything in his pack. Probably doesn't, but it's not bad having a look. Hold on, that refills his Deadeye a little bit. A bit of sardines, a bit of health. Sure, we'll eat that. Gives him a bit of Deadeye back. See if anything else. So I really want to get his Deadeye up. Well, that'll refill it, but yeah, he's got no smokes on him either, so can't really smoke to help him get it up. Oh well.
Let's give you another go, girl.
Let's head over here to our mission anyway. Let's see what Uncle's got to say. This is where the house is going to be eventually. Right here. It's a shack for now, but once a shack becomes something a hell of a lot better than a shack.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
So now we're going off to bloody Saint Denis? Bloody hell, we're going all over the place. I guess we'll just take the train, casually, yeah? No problems there.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
So Charles at the saloon and the fence. Okay. Now would it probably be a bit quicker to get around on horse? Probably.
Come on, lady.
Somehow she got here as well. Wonder if she got on the train as well. I'm kind of just navigating from the mini-map, which is probably not the best idea, but that's one thing we haven't really used a lot in this game, is like the fence and stuff like that. Right, you can stay here.
Morning, sir.
Like, I know there's like discounts and stuff we can get for like completing certain missions and stuff like that. I haven't really touched a lot on a lot of the things in this game on the first Let's Play. When I do my next Let's Play, which is going to be in first person and everything, we're going to be doing it like as in a live stream, I think, and it'll be a lot different. We're going to be doing a lot more side quests. Anyway, let's ask for Charles.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
What is the point in this? I'm guessing... Yeah, that's a hidden room. That's a hidden room right there. So if we wanted to rob this place... There's a hidden room. Ah. I think that's our first hidden room I found. Like, as well, like there's a lot of things we can go do, like rob, like, houses and stuff like that. But we haven't done any of that. Next Let's Play. Sorry.
None of that.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to get on the horse. Right.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great
They love a
mysteries,
surprise,
turns out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta
Charles?
do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on.
Let's make some money.
I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only... she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Yeah, let's bet on Charles. Why not?
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic
He's probably gonna lose, but
between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from
Come
the
on, Charles.
valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
we just bet all of our money on Charles.
Savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else
Charles.
goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Lone Wolf.
Pretend he's Micah.
Come on.
What is this? This is
Knock him out.
Come on, Charles. Come on.
What's he doing?
No.
Redskins.
Yes, Charles.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ah, so Charles is back. I like Charles.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
No, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
And straight into a gunfight. Well,
You couldn't have...
bloody hell.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Okay, you drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Didn't take us that long to get into a gunfight.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
No shit.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Nope.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Yeah, let's go to our little crappy shack. Which will turn into a nice house, hopefully, sometime soon. It needs to be better than the crappy shack it is now, though. Need to put some work in. But Saint Denis, by God, every time we go there, it's a mess. Every time. We always come out with a bounty on our head. It feels like. Alright, so, we've got a couple of missions on the map. We've got another mission over here for Uncle. It looks like also Charles is here with us now. I want to know what happens to Charles, because in Red Dead Redemption 2 he isn't around, so it's only Uncle. What else? We've got another mission over at with Sadie in Blackwater. That might actually be fun. Head into Blackwater in the next one, I think. Go see what Sadie's got for us. But yeah, until then, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know it's been a bit of a shorter one. If you have enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If you haven't, the dislike button's always right next door to that. And if you haven't hit subscribe already, hit subscribe. It always helps the channel out and helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. And I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?